We're back live right from the heart of Capitol Hill, and tonight the Tea Party response to President Obama. Senator Mike Lee will give the 4th annual Tea Party response to the State of the Union. What message will the Tea Party deliver in this midterm election year, and will it spark a Tea Party resurgence like in 2010? Heritage Foundation President and former U.S. Senator Jim DeMint joins us. Nice to see you, sir.
Greta, it's good to be with you.
All right, tonight you have a Tea Party response, 4th annual one, and you also have a Republican response, Congresswoman McMorris Rodgers. Are they going to be different, and are you getting 2 bites at the apple?
Well, first, you need to understand that every member of Congress does a response. I mean, there's a whole cadre of cameras that send messages back home. But Mike Lee has become a national leader, and not just of the Tea Party, but I think of people who are constitutional conservatives who believe in limited government. So you're going to hear a very consistent message between Mike Lee and other Republican responses. But I'm glad he's getting out there, particularly because he's become one of my favorites.
Is it likely, though, that he divides sort of the power of the Republican Party by slivering off some other members into the Tea Party direction, so that Republicans are less of a unit block in this?
I don't think so. Despite what they've said about the Tea Party, and I went to a lot of them years ago, is they have a simple uniting message about stop the wasteful spending, stop the borrowing, the bailouts, the big government programs like Obamacare. The wide majority of Americans agree with that, particularly after what's happened with Obamacare. More and more people are saying, do we really need the federal government to do all these things?
Do you have any sign that the Tea Party is having a resurgence like in 2010, or looking ahead to the midterm elections? What do you see?
They're still out there, and I've met them all over the country as I've traveled, and our sister organization, Heritage Action, is working with them all over the country to organize them and help them to know what the right policies and messages are, so they speak with one voice. Since they were really thousands of independent groups, it was easy for the media to vilify them and marginalize their effectiveness. But there's still a lot of average Americans, and they're really from all parties. It's not just Republicans, it's Democrats, it's independents, and they just believe the federal government has gotten too big.
Do you think Senator Mitch McConnell is wild about the fact that there's a Tea Party response tonight?
I don't think that'll be a problem for Mitch. I think the more people speaking about the message of limited government and more individual freedom, the better it is for the country.
And in terms of the 2010, will the Senate go Republican this time, or stay Democrat?
Well, I think it looks very positive for those who are carrying a conservative message right now. Obamacare has created a teachable moment for all Americans to realize that government has overreached once again. They can't manage our health care system. They can't even manage a website. So I think more and more Americans are looking back to these ideas of what if we can move more decisions back to states and to individuals about education, about health care, energy, transportation. Greta, we've seen so many states take the initiative in those areas, and they're doing a better job than we can do in Washington.
You're going to be watching it tonight on TV. You miss watching it from the floor?
Not at all.
Not at all?
I don't have to jump up and down and clap every minute or so to things I don't agree with, and so I'll enjoy watching it on my television set.
Senator, nice to see you, sir.
Greta, great to see you.